What's up, guys? Josh Race here. New year, a new day, a new opportunity to follow your passions and follow your dreams. Today we're heading out to Eau Claire, Wisconsin to meet up with my buddy Dan Beck. He's the CEO of Midwest Meals, a meal prep service company. We're gonna catch a lift, check out his new facility. Should be an awesome day. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. 2 hours later, we made it. Road's kind of shitty, it's snowing. As you can tell, it was snowing in Minnesota. It's still snowing here in Wisconsin, but that's all right. We made it here safely, so let's go say hi to Dan.
What's up, good sir? Come on in.
All right,
it's cold out here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, who is that? That's me. I'm a young guy. I'm 24. I lived out in California during my undergraduate, and there's a lot of meal prep companies out that way, and fitness is a lot more popular. People are a lot healthier, fitter, and coming back to the Midwest, you know, there's a void. People here get stuck in their ways. They don't want to move around. And it's something that, you know, was kind of a pain point to me, like seeing people around me that just don't understand it. They're buying into all these fads and stuff. So that's kind of where I kind of got this drive to kind of start this. So this has been my baby, you know, since college, since I've rolled everything out. And this is kind of one leg of a much bigger picture plan I have for myself, you know, in the future. The place is called Banbury Place. It's an old tire factory in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. It closed like 70s or 80s or so. The guy that bought it actually bought it for a really good deal. He got it for a couple $100,000, and it's a couple million square feet. He turned it into essentially a business incubator. So it's a shell of a building, but you can go and build a business in it, kind of test it out. So that's kind of how we started Midwest Meals is, hey, there's some space available and there's already a shared commercial kitchen there. So, you know, worked out pretty good. Commercial scales. Yeah. Still works.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what they would weigh on it, but
yeah.
I wasn't kidding when I said it was industrial.
Right. Yeah, built in the 1900s, you said? Somewhere there? Yeah.
Yep.
That's sweet.
Yep. So this is what was our first location.
Okay.
I can't go in there right now. This is maybe 250 square feet.
Okay.
Just a little room.
Gotcha.
That was our first location, and then we moved. We got a little bit better. It's all torn apart right now, and all that's left is just the walk-in cooler panels.
Okay. And what are you guys opening then?
For the new location?
Yeah.
This Tuesday.
Okay.
This Tuesday, we're opening the storefront. We've been operating out of there for 2 weeks now for our local pickups. This is the upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, dang, there you go.
Took this thing down yesterday.
Okay. Kind of get a full perspective here.
This was our what seemed like such a huge step of 800 square feet. And like we had this fully built out, you know, the flooring, walk-in cooler, and everything in here.
Okay.
Now it's just the shell. But I mean, this seemed like such a huge step then, and now it's like there's nothing here. It's tiny, and you know, The new place makes this place look like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely the upgrade. That's for sure. That's cool though. I mean, it's obviously where you started, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you first started.
Yep.
And
It worked out super good as a pickup location, and you know, it got us started to where we are.
right. That's awesome. Yep.
Yeah, we had.
Yeah,
so
that's
this,
part. You know.
This was all just the retail thing. You can still kind of see the lines. So the walk-in cooler kind of separated it right here.
Okay.
Then we had some coolers up here. You know, people would walk in and we'd grab their meals and talk to them for a little bit. And the walk-in cooler was here. Never had it fully set up, functional, but it was up. It was a pain to take down. But and then in the back, we just had, you know, a bunch of storage. We would take back here, you know, put on labels for containers, sort stuff out, get kind of ingredients prepped. And you can kind of see them underneath here, these industrial carts. We would take and put all of our food in containers, what we were going to use, and we would get it all organized on these carts, and we would push them upstairs to the commercial kitchen, which is 2 stories up.
Okay.
So we'll walk up there too, and we'll take the freight elevator. It's a whole process to ride it. Makes you appreciate automatic ones.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said it was built in the 1900s. That's awesome.
It's got to keep going now.
Oh yeah. I can feel it.
So we used to take those carts and we'd roll them in here every single week. We'd have 2 or 3 carts just full of ingredients and containers and everything.
Okay. So this is how you got your food up to your kitchen?
Yup.
Gotcha.
Old school, you gotta hold the button until you get there. If I let go, it stops.
Okay.
There's the ground floor in between.
Nice.
This is broken down, yeah, a number of times where we couldn't use it, and then we ended up taking the stairs up, you know.
Sure.
We take and run 5 or 6 at a time up the stairs and call it cardio.
Yeah.
You can
Right.
sit there and complain, or you can call it cardio. And
Yep.
I don't know who's using it, but we'll walk by.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
So that was the kitchen, that your last spot?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So we would get pretty much blocked off that every Sunday we were in there. No one else could be in there, and then during the week they would, you know, rent it out with other people.
You said you come up here and just hang out and take a little break and
Yep.
cooking and stuff?
This is the cool off spot.
Okay. Nice.
Never
Yeah.
did figure out how to get on the roof.
Yeah.
Maybe another day.
Yeah.
This building should be torn down. It's an eyesore and all this stuff. It's
Sure.
like there's a lot of businesses in here that wouldn't be able to pay rent other places. So,
Okay.
you know, it works nice for them to have somewhere where they can start something and kind of try and work through it.
So now we're at your new spot, huh?
Yep, so we'll take you a little tour through the new spot. A little bit of an upgrade from the old place. Actually, just a couple doors down from Subs too. Subs Eau Claire. They have a couple locations throughout the Midwest, as well as online.
Okay.
Another cool little small business.
Yeah. Definitely convenient.
Yeah, right there. You get your food, get your supplements, go work out.
Yep.
So we'll do kind of the full tour here. So this is kind of the retail front. This is where customers are coming in. This is where they can grab 1 meal, they can grab 30 meals. We'll have these 2 coolers completely stocked, and we'll do pretty much everything that's on our online menu. People will be able to kind of come in, grab 1 or 2, and then we'll also be able to, you know, kind of do some test meals. People can try something a little bit more creative, and that gives us feedback for doing it online as well.
Okay.
We'll do some various drinks and stuff too, and then anyone that's still ordering online, if they want to do some build-a-meals or make sure that we have something in stock, they can still order it online. We'll have their orders over here, kind of bagged up, all nice and stuff.
Okay.
But people just kind of come in, and we'll be standing here with a smile on our face.
Yeah.
They'll bring it up. We have a little iPad point of sale checkout. We'll do Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, credit, debit, chip card, cash, whatever. We'll take the full tour. Here's my little office. Still needs a little bit of Art Deco potentially. It's not completely finished, but it gets the job done. Pretty simple, little dual monitor setup. This is where I spend the nights. This is not the daytime action. This is the nighttime grinding.
Nice.
We'll pop through the bathroom. Not as exciting.
Yeah, gotta have a nice big bathroom.
Always got to keep it clean too.
Yep.
Customers, they can use that at any point.
Use the kitchen, huh?
Into the whole kitchen. But it comes down to a lot of tabletop space. When you're having 100 meals out at once, you want to be able to get through everything super efficiently so that you can get it cooled off, get it into the walk-in, so it gets down to temperature. It's as safe can be. Having the tabletop space it just helps along the whole process. So people will be sitting here, they'll be plating everything, and each worker has their own little cart. They're gonna load up the meals onto the cart, and they're gonna take that cart and they're gonna push it right into the walk-in. Right here. So then people are also in here, it's a little echoey, but then we'll be in here sorting orders and stuff too with the jacket on, hood up, parka, whatever you gotta do. It's a cold one.
Yeah.
But,
we're not used to it, right?
Yeah. It's warmer than it is outside right now,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it isn't too bad. And then in here we have our shipping office. So this is where we're printing all the labels for all the shipping boxes and stuff, and as well as the labels for the sides of the meals. All of those get printed through here. All of the orders get printed through here, sorted out. We write on, each individual order a little thank you to each customer. That all happens in here. You'll just be standing up here on a little tabletop desk, running through all the orders, getting everything sorted out. But otherwise, during the week, this is a pretty quiet little room. It's out there that's hustling and bustling.
Mm-hmm.
But
Awesome. How many employees you got here?
we got 2 other guys. So it's a small team of 3. We're gonna be adding, a couple, and then as well as potentially a dedicated chef in 2018. And then we'll kind of build out that culinary team from there. We're gonna try to pull a little bit from CVTC's culinary program. They just relaunched that. Kind of get some of that classically trained chef work in here too. And then a lot of it is just, putting together meals, making sure that your chicken's 4 ounces and not just throwing on a piece that looks like it's 4 ounces. We'll actually weigh everything out, through the process so that it's accurate.
Okay. Very cool. How long have you been in business here then for Midwest Meals?
We have been in business for about 1.5 years. We've been in this location for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we've done 2 of our local pickups just on Mondays. People order online, they stop out, they pick up. And then on Tuesday, for the new year, we're launching the actual storefront, and that'll be from there.
Okay.
And we'll let that kind of roll, and then we'll start adding shipping days and ramp everything up.
Cool. Very cool. What's the thing that I guess you enjoy the most about being a business owner and doing this business?
It's 100%. It's helping people, develop a good relationship with food. It's something that fad diets are out there, crap supplements. There's just so much garbage and so many people promoting agendas that are crap. The best part is, being that person out there that's actually looking out for, people's best interest at heart. I mean, that's something that frustrates me. it's really easy to promote bad science, bad diets and stuff, because it seems like on the shell of it that, oh, carbs are bad, all carbs are bad, you should stay away from carbs. That's a lot easier to buy into than, hey, a well-rounded diet, make sure these macronutrients work for you, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's honestly, that's the best part about, for me. I mean, there's long hours, there's all these downsides to it, but they're not really downsides. It's just part of the territory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, obviously on the surface, everybody thinks it's kind of easy. They see what's on the outside, but they don't see the day-to-day hustle. And
all the little things
that
no one considers.
Right.
But it's just a part of the game.
Awesome.
That's the ticket to entry.
Right. Yep. Awesome. When you guys open again?
We are opening on Tuesday for our storefront, but we are still live. We ship all through all of Wisconsin, all of Minnesota, and then part of North Dakota, part of South Dakota, part of Iowa, and about half of Illinois. And then we kind of have that all broken down on our website where we ship to. And the reason we do that is because, one, we're shipping within the Midwest. We're Midwest meals. We're not California meals. We're not going to ship to California. The food's made here and we're shipping it here. But as soon as you start shipping out nationwide too, and you're using FedEx or UPS, the customer doesn't realize that they're paying mostly for shipping and not the hey, that's part of the game. That's part of the game.
Someone called when we were trying to record here. So you said shipping, as far as shipping food out to like California, whatever, it just won't be worth it for the customer.
No, unless you have a physical location close to that customer. When you're paying an overnight rate, people don't realize that's $40 to $50 to UPS or FedEx that gets built into their product cost, and they're paying for shipping, not paying for the food. And I mean, does your food really need to come from clear across the United States?
Right. It just makes sense to have kind of more of a local presence.
Right.
Local
I mean, our entire concept is to have locations throughout the Midwest and be able to ship anywhere in the Midwest quickly and a whole lot cheaper. Mm-hmm. And then you're paying for your food, and you can do it consistently, and you're not paying for shipping.
Right. Yeah, and obviously it takes out the effort of just cooking yourself and convenience. I mean, obviously convenience is everything these days.
Yep.
So you're obviously providing that solution for people.
Yep.
So
ultimately, and I tell every one of our customers that come in, we don't do anything that you can't do at home. You can do all the meal prepping yourself. You can weigh it out. You can portion it. You can figure out the macronutrients, the micronutrients, everything. You're spending a whole lot of time doing that. Mm-hmm. People have full-time jobs. It's Sundays. You can't spend every single Sunday prepping all of your meals and have zero time to relax. We try to kind of fill your busy time of the day rather than trying to say, hey, buy our food for your entire diet. We want to make it more of a staple so that you're doing it consistently and you build that good relationship with food. Because, I mean, that's what it comes down to. I mean, we're trying to promote all the same agenda everyone out there. It's, eat the right amount of foods and good quality of foods, be active, be exercising, and be happy. It's not that hard of a formula.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where can people find you on social media?
Midwest Meals. We're big on Instagram. That's where we're at. Midwest Meals is the handle. Otherwise, we are on Facebook as well. Or you can just go to MidwestMeals.com. You scroll down on the homepage. We got all of our little Instagram stuff on the bottom there.
Awesome. What's the website?
MidwestMeals.com.